So I was doing dishes this morning, and I realized some of these pots were way cleaner than the other ones. Or I think almost all of them are ceramic. And I was going to send a picture to my mother-in-law because she's having problems with her stuff, and I'll start with that one. So this is Fabware, I think it's called. Farberware. Anyways, this shit, you can buy at Walmart, and as you can tell, it just really sucks. Uh, it's non-stick like crazy, but it just stains and you can't get nothing off the sides, no, anywhere almost. So look at this one. This is one we cook eggs on, and it's horrible. Whoops, that one's actual dirty though. I don't know where that came from, but anyways, you can see the sides and everything. Are these are cleaned with a brush, and you just can't get this stuff off these things. So that's, again, let's show that. Farberware. Farberware. Alright, so then I had some clear comparisons, and it could just because that it's a darker one. I know this is a much thicker pan. You can just tell from the edge of this to this, much thicker pan. And I know the non-stick quality on this is like 90% as good as this one. Only time it has troubles is at real high temperatures and like on eggs and stuff. Other than that, everything works. If you put a little squirt of that stuff on, or a little bit of oil or whatever, you'll have no problems with anything ever sticking to it. The sides are clean as well. The only part is the bottom. If you're not hanging them up, you'll be fine. But the bottom is very, very hard to clean. That I found that on all these pans, so there's nothing that you can do about that. I will show at the end of the video something I found that cleans them pretty well. I think if you did it from the beginning, that you would have a nice clean pan on the bottom. So there's that one. Oh, and this one is called, let's see, this is also a Walmart one. Ceramic coating. I can't see it all. C-E-N-A pan. Cinnapon. I don't know, like Cinnabon. I think that's a C. Here, let's look. Yep, C-E-N-A pan. So, if you like that look, this is a real nice clean pan. And here comes another one. And this one does real well, but you can see that there is some stuff in there, but it's, if you're way back, it's hard to see. I think it's kind of made of the same material that the farberware is, but since it's a darker color, it's not seen. It does scratch, but don't use metal on them. That's what I tell my wife, but it never works. This one is called the Copper Chef. And I know, chef? Is it chef? Yep, Copper Chef. There it is. And just the same, man. The bottom, dirty, dirty, dirty. Rest. The sides are not the best. They're hard to clean, but I've finally figured out how to clean those off, and I'll show you that. But this is a real good one. This thing is non-stick like crazy. Works great. Not a big fan of the metal handle because, it gets warmer. But as for good looks and, looking okay over time, that works great. And this is crazy because this is just a cheap pan. And I noticed today, but this one, just from setting other pans on it, has gotten marks on it. Right through here. Of course, any metal in here just scratches the heck out of it. It is a super thin pan. It is unsteady as could be. But for some reason, it's not getting stained. And this is a Sarah pan. Now, other than, that it's not stained, this is a junk ass pan because it is so thin, and just stacking other pans on it has made the ceramic coating start coming off, and it is unlevel as could be. This is straight out of the box. It was this unlevel, so it don't get used as much, so that could be one of the reasons it's not having a bunch of staining on there as well. But it has been used a lot, So there should be some staining and there's not. So in conclusion, you know, this one and the Copper Chef, and you got to watch out for the Copper Chef because they make other pans that aren't the Copper Chef, but they're copper looking. So I think Copper Chef is still just a ceramic pan. So the Copper Chef, and if you these are all Walmart brands, by the way, and oh no, it's an R, the syrup pan. So CERA pan. Sorry. So those are the two best for looks. By far, this one's the best. Like this, everything. The sides look good. The only thing that looks bad on that is that the copper pan on the sides. It looks okay, but there is spots towards the bottom that are hard to get off. And let me show you real quick. I know I got it over here. Okay, so I'm back, and this guy here is the ultimate cleaner for any of these. I'll put a link. I got it off of Amazon, and it don't scratch your pans, and it's insane. I don't know if you noticed on the video how clean my top is here. I haven't hit it in a while, but this thing will clean the glass top of this. This will clean this. It's basically like steel wool, but it's not steel wool. You know, it really cleans the heck out of pans and stuff, so I thought I'd throw that in there as well. This thing's just awesome. So hopefully that'll help you figure out some pans. You don't want that nastiness. And the rest, you know, this one's so cheap, I wouldn't really go with it. And these two are real good. So hopefully that'll help you decide which pan that you would like.